Welcome back. It's that time of the year. Spring is literally right around the corner, like 2 days away. The holiday rush is gone, and now you're left with the joy of getting life back in order. It can be overwhelming, obviously. Thankfully, we have some help with spring cleaning tips from our dear friend from the City Moms, Chief Mom Officer Janine Bobenmoyer. Thanks for being here, Janine.
Yeah,
Always a
thanks
pleasure
for having me.
when you're here. I'm not kidding. It is incredibly overwhelming.
Yeah.
And you don't even know where to start sometimes because it just piles up.
It really does. We've got a spring checklist up on our website today, so hopefully that'll help kind of take some of that scare out of it. And we're also assuming that you've been keeping up with those normal things like the countertops and the sinks and the bathroom, but we're kind of diving into a few things today that might be not on your normal list. These are definitely where you want to get deep clean.
All right, let's jump into it. Where do you want to start?
Let's start over here because these are some products that dropped in 2024 that have already become, I know for us, like key in our spring cleaning arsenal and our cleaning arsenal. The first one is the Swiffer Power Mop. So this
I love it.
I know. I mean, like the Swiffer Wet Jet, I think everyone's probably really familiar with. But this Power Mop has already replaced my steam mop at home. I was like, honestly, I used this twice. And I was like, okay, buy steam mop. You're going up on Marketplace. But this is really fantastic. You can literally find this at any retailer. And we've got, a couple of them here, because I just wanted to show off what this looks like. There's no cords involved, which is so fantastic.
You can get anywhere with it, which is always nice. And you're not like tripping over the cord and all that.
Yeah, and I love the fact too, there's no dirty water for you to clean up. It's just fantastic. So, Swiffer Power Mop new this year. Another that was new, I think a lot of us are familiar with those magic erasers. Oh my gosh, these are wonderful.
They're like literally magic.
Yes, well they made this extra thick version now.
Yeah.
So I think these are so much more durable than their last iteration. We use these not only for walls, but my kids' shoes. I mean, anything that gets scuffed.
It's wild how well they actually work.
Yes.
Too. I mean, it is very cool.
They really do. And then the last was this Clorox Disinfecting White Mist. This is new for Clorox. They've kind of been dabbling in this a little bit, but this one is absolutely incredible. Use it to sanitize things like pet bowls and countertops and cutting boards and all the things. So kids' playroom gets hit with this pretty much on a daily basis.
Yes, good idea. Okay, where are we now?
Okay, so now we're talking...
I've seen this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
sorry.
I would say, so now we're talking about the shower head, because when you're thinking about deep cleaning, shower is something that you're using daily. We're not always thinking about the shower head itself. This film can get built up so easily. So our biggest hack here, and this is such an easy thing to do. So you just take a plastic bag, take some vinegar. You're going to pour that in. Now, vinegar is such a great agent to use for cleaning. And I love this so much because this can be used like literally as an all-purpose cleaner, but there's so many other things. So your shower head, you're going to take off, or you can do this in the shower. It just makes it a little bit more difficult. But you're literally going to dunk this in and kind of immerse your shower head for about 24 hours. I like taking a rubber band. This just makes it so much easier. Yeah, exactly. And you let this sit for 24 hours. After 24 hours, all of that film that you see on the shower head, it's going to be gone.
That's so cool.
So, yeah, it's such a quick and easy thing to do, but a great hack.
All right, what else? What do we got?
Yeah, so another thing that people don't realize is in the bedroom, you might be cleaning a lot of the surfaces and such. Your bed and mattress is, oh my gosh, the amount of dust that is being collected in this poor thing. So the easy thing for you to do with a mattress is to do some disinfectant with some baking soda. And this is going to help just kind of spring clean the mattress for you. So you're going to use baking soda, a little bit of essential oils. So I just got peppermint in here because don't forget, this is where you sleep, so you want to make sure that you like the smell of it. So I've got some peppermint oil in here.
Oh, that smells really good.
I know. So you're mixing this up, and then what you're going to do is you're going to spread this across your mattress and just let that sit for about 15 minutes. Okay. After that 15, you can vacuum. So I've got my little car vacuum here. I won't turn it on because it's kind of loud, but you vacuum that right up, and that is going to make your mattress have its own spring clean, and it just smells fantastic.
That is a great idea. I don't remember the exact statistics, but I saw a stat the other day about like the amount of dead skin.
Yes.
And germs.
Yep.
And like the comparisons of like that to even like being on like a subway and stuff. Like, because you're sometimes you don't shower before you go to bed, all kinds of things. It can be very gross. Those are great ideas. You are making life easier, and I feel a little bit better knowing that I have some of these things. I feel like I'm keeping up, and I'm right there. Janine, you are the best. We love having you each and every time.
Oh, we love being here, so thank you so much.
Marcus, we mentioned spring just around the corner. It's not going to feel like spring, though, the day of spring, right?
It's March.